Oh, hello there. How's it going? I'm a mess, and so is the studio, as you can see. But you know what that means? It means I've got some new products ready going to the DC Pen Show this weekend, and I'm about to show you what they are. This video is going to be quick and dirty because the less time I spend making it, the more time I spend making stuff to sell on Thursday. Up first, we have Journaling About Journaling and Other Joys by me, Sugar Turtle Studio. I've always wanted to publish some of my journals in a sort of a magazine format, just to give people a sense of what happens inside them, but also as a way to give you some stuff you can cut up and use in your own journal. So that's what I did here. So I have these journals that did in watercolor traveler's notebook inserts, and I decanted them into this magazine. So you can see some example pages here on the back. This one is this one, you see. And also in real life, this one is this one. So I think this is fun. It's the reason it's called Journaling About Journaling is because I was making my advanced creative journaling workshop when I was filling in these journals, and so I was thinking a lot about journaling, and so I would journal about the journaling process in here, and that's why it's called that. I wrote a little introduction, so just to give you a general idea. It's really a chance for you guys to see how I journal, and sort of inspire you and see, like, it doesn't have to be, perfect and aesthetically pleasing all the time, as long as you're having fun. And I'm really excited about this. I can't remember how many of them, but they are limited. And yeah, they'll be in DC waiting to be purchased by you. We also have a whole mess of new stickers. These are just a selection of new stickers that I don't think I've sold before. There are probably other ones, and I may make even more before Thursday when I leave. We have new sticker sheets with the Lamy 2000 and the custom 823 from Pilot. We have some more creativity-focused ones. We have the sexy blob, who's going to have some sexy blob friends soon. We've got a glittery stationery cat. And one of my favorites, we've got the French bulldog. Wee wee. Get it? Because he peed. Like I said, there's probably going to be some others there as well. This is just the ones I could think of that will be new and be there. I'm excited about these. I've had a Lamy 2000 for a long time, and I've actually had this drawing for a long time. I just never turned it into a sticker sheet. And I recently, in Japan, got the custom 823. So I made these, and you'll see that these are all existing styles except for the last one on each sticker sheet. I like to throw in like my dream color variation of the pen on the sticker sheet, so I did a nice purple and rose gold one for the Lamy 2000, and then like a clear green with like opaque purple accents for the custom 823. Those pens don't exist, but I think they should make them. And speaking of things I got in Japan, I've also started to import some of my favorite Japanese stationery from when I went to Japan in April. This, for example, is the best glue tape I've ever used, and I couldn't find anywhere to buy it reasonably in the States without paying like $15 for each one or something like that. So I imported a bunch of them, and I'm going to be selling them in DC. I actually imported a ton of stuff from Japan. I'm not sure it's going to be here in time for DC, and that's why you're not seeing it here, because I don't have it yet. But when I get it, I'll at least be selling it online. I hope I get it in time for DC, but if not, you can at least pick up some of my favorite ever glue tape. I should have had one here to show you how good it is, but the reason I like it so much is that it goes on so smoothly. Like, a lot of times you'll have trouble getting certain glue tapes to sort of stick and go down on types of paper. This goes down on anything, and it goes down so smoothly you can barely even feel it. And I love it. And it's the only glue tape I use now because why would I use something crappier when I know that I love that? You're familiar with these already, possibly, unless you're new to knowing that I exist, and then you're not familiar with these. But these are my Not Another Blank notebooks. I have a bunch, obviously, going to DC because they're very popular. So what they are is 120 pages of fountain pen friendly Japanese paper mixed in with different bits of ephemera. Like this is a postcard that was sent from Amish country in 1991. This is a more modern art magazine. We have some weird old technology things that I don't understand from like old days of computers. We have some Onion articles. This is a page from a Life magazine from the 60s with some nice saltine ads in there for you. So you see, it's just a mix of ephemera inside with blank pages mixed in. The idea being, it's not as daunting to start a notebook if it's not blank already. You already have some inspiration built in here, some fun things going on. The reason I bring that up is because I do have a new version of it. I'm calling Not Another Blank Notebook Minis. They're smaller, staple-bound booklets. I don't have a good example to show you because I've already sent all the good ones to DC. This is one of the reject ones, but it'll give you an idea of what they are all about. So it's staple bound. It's approximately 5 by 7 inches. It's shorter. There's fewer pages. I think there's 28 blank pages in here, and mixed in again with different bits of ephemera. Just like a different version, this different flavor of the same product. Not everybody wants a big spiral bound, so now you have this option of littler staple bound ones. What else have I got for you? I don't know if you can see this on the camera because I'm too lazy to stand up and look because I'm exhausted. This is some ink over here. I'll show you that last because I feel like everyone wants to know about that, so I gotta like keep you hanging, One last thing before the ink. This is not a product. This is just a sticker announcing. I don't even know if you can see it. Okay, I'm gonna stand up to actually look because can you see that? Yeah. So I'm gonna be launching a Patreon at the end of August. So that's not launching at DC, but I will be bringing sort of the stickers to let people know about the waitlist and things like that. You can also sign up for the waitlist. It's at waitlist.sugarturtlestudio.com. But what I plan on doing over there is I'm going to have 2 levels. One will be a sticker of the month club, where every month you get a vinyl sticker, an exclusive, unique vinyl sticker shipped to you. And then the other level will be like an online journaling community level where you get the sticker, but you also get collage sheets and things to use in your journals and journaling content in general from me. So that will be launching later in August. And part of the reason I bring that up is that's also going to coincide with when all these products that I'm launching at DC are going to be available online. I'll be bringing the Patreon live at the same time. I haven't worked out all the details on that yet because I'm a little too focused on getting stuff ready for Thursday. But that is coming, just so you know. And all these products, even the limited edition products, I'll have some available online because I'm not bringing all of them with me to DC. So everything that I've talked about here, some will be available online once I make that launch. Most likely the last weekish of August because I'm going on vacation, thank God, between DC and then. So that's coming. And then the big boy, the inks. Dun, 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 dun. So this time I'm doing a set of inks. It's still Diamine, still love them. They still love me, obviously. So we're doing a set of 3 inks, and it's the Slowpoke Series 1. It's a limited edition. There's only going to be 150 of these sets. And it comes with 3 different inks, and these are the characters that I designed for each of the inks. And the inks are called, let me show you the actual ink bottles. The inks are called Lollygag, Dawdle, and Trudge. So obviously, because they're the Slowpoke series, these are all different, slow verbs. Are they all verbs? Yeah, I think they're verbs. I was an English major in college, so you have to trust me on that one. So Trudge here is a little turtle. Dawdle is a lovely koala. And then Lollygag is this bird of nondescript species. They're great inks. I actually don't have any swatched here for you. I haven't gotten to that part yet, but I still wanted to be able to post a video. I mean, these colors are pretty, spot on in terms of what they actually look like. So Trudge is like a blue leaning teal. They're all three are very dark and saturated. Dawdle is like a gray that sort of leans to blue, but is a very deep gray. Lollygag is probably one of my favorite inks that I've produced. I don't even know how to describe it. So I want to say like a cranberry, but sometimes it looks brown. Sometimes it looks, more red. It's a very interesting color to write with. And anyways, those are my inks coming out in DC. And like I said, I will, because that's just me here. Well, me and Trudge. I have some of these set aside, left behind from DC, so even if they sell out in DC, I will still have some available online later in the month when I launch those products. So I'm excited about all of these products. I can't wait to see how people like them. I was gonna say I'm really excited about this one, but then I was like, oh no, but I like this one and I like this one. So I really love all of them, and I hope you love them all too. Please come and read my innermost secrets in my journal, and then write about it with these beautiful inks. Anyways, I'll see you in DC, and if I don't see you in DC, I will see you when I get back. Goodbye.